Hello everybody, this is Lark Friday 12 from Nacho Gaming here with part 2 of Astroneer. Now today we're going to be doing something a little different than last part. So what happened in part 1 is we built this small base, which is far from being completed. But now we need to build things that require resources we do not currently have. And we need to unlock other resources. So what I am planning to do is going exploring, you know, going out into the world, the Astroneer world, you know, finding caves, finding other stuff. So yeah, so we've got some tethers, and I'm just gonna pick a random direction. I say that direction, just cause, you know, I feel like going in that direction. So let's start going. So, alright, we're gonna connect it. Oh. Yeah, put those back. Alright, we'll go out this way. It's very finicky. Alrighty. Oh. So yeah. This also stops us from, you know, suffocating. Now, the reason why I didn't use them in part 1 was because I wanted to collect as much compound as possible to expand the base. Speaking of compound, there she is. Allowing us for more tethers and shit. So yeah. Now, if there's a lot of walking and a lot of other stuff, I'll simply, actually, I need to drop this off. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna drop some of this stuff. Actually, I'll keep most of it, because most of it will go into tethers. Speaking of tethers, I'll make some more. So yeah, I'll just use up these 3 tethers. Put this here. Around for more tethers. We really don't need power. Okay, yeah, it should be good for compound at the moment. We don't really need any more. So let's just keep on going. We've got to find a cave eventually. Okay, resin is something we do need to expand our base a tad bit more. Alrighty. Let's get rid of one of these compounds. Compounds are plentiful anyway. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna head back to base just to use these resources. Or not just to use, just to store them so that we can actually, when we do find a cave, we can like actually pick up the good resources. Alrighty, so we'll put a resin here. I can't remember what I was going to put there. Actually, I'll put, oh, it happened again. Oh, shit. This guy can jump. Alright, so we got research, smelter, that looks like a printer. It is, printer, and a vehicle bay. What else do we need? We got a smelter, we got a vehicle, well, we don't have one yet. Okay, so we need to unlock some research nodes as well, so that we can, what's his name? So we can, actually unlock other stuff. So yeah, hold on, how many solar panels? Yeah, we're good for solar panels at the moment. We're good for all this shit. I've just got leave some of it somewhere. I'm going to leave titanium. I'm going to leave that near the smelter. Actually, oh, I can move that and put that there. Wait, can I put it on here? You cannot. Let me just put this somewhere else. Because the problem with having it on the smelter is you can lose some of your ores by doing it. So let's just put that there. And I'm sorry, I have to micromanage this. Oh, there we go. That just helps so that we've got a lot of power spreading around the base so that during the day this can all charge. Anyway, I believe we should be good. Oh, actually, I'll put the titanium just here for now. Titanium's not really that helpful at the moment. Like, it will be eventually, but currently, nah. So, yeah. Sorry for wasting time by doing that. I'm not going to cut that because, you know, that was some vital base managing. So, yeah. So, let's, keep going. We've got a hole there. Ooh. We got to find a cave eventually. Ooh. Exploration's always good anyway. You get to look at this beautiful environment and planet. Now, if you remember in the last part, we went over there to that crash site. Once we get a rover and a habitat, we'll definitely go over there. Man, it appears I went in the completely wrong direction to what I should have. And I'm actually going to see if there is a cave nearby, so that way I don't waste my tethers. There's some awesome nodes, but... Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, there's not really a cave near here. Which is a damn shame, but... Wait, where's my tethers? My tethers would be around here somewhere. Actually, I better run back to my tether system. So instead of going straight, we'll now head this way. But yeah, guys, if you are liking this content, or if you aren't really liking it, but have suggestions in which I can improve on, let me know, because like I love making these videos, and I just want to make the viewers happy and actually enjoy these, because, you know, why watch something if you don't enjoy it? Like, I wouldn't force someone to sit through our couple of, like, 10 minutes of, 20 minutes of boring ass gameplay. Like, oh, and we're right near a compound as well. That's beautiful. Alrighty, let's make a beacon. Alrighty. So that we won't lose this entrance. Speaking of which, so if we ever run out of tethers, we can just mine that compound node. Oh, not node, sorry, deposit. Speaking of tethers. Oh, got some more. Oh, yes, some laterite. Oh, fuck, Cloud. Hold on. I've got to try and kill that without it killing me. So, yeah, so there's not... You can't actually... There's no hostile creatures that attack you. There are, however, hostile plants, which is what this thing is. But you just attack it like that with the tool, and it should be good. Just lay off the baked beans. Oh, I'm also going to need to carve a pathway down as well. That should be alright. Shouldn't be too bad. Should be nice and good. Alright, oh, let me just get the add tool. Oh, shit. That's flatten, that's reduce. Let me just... Ooh. Alright, this is gonna be rough. This is safe, I promise. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so what we need to, for starters, I'm going to put a tether here. Alright, we're going to get that unknown after we get this ladder right. Once we get this ladder right, we should actually be good to build our vehicle bay. Now, in the distance, over there, you can see some hydrazine, which is fuel, basically, for spacecraft. Now, we don't need it because we can unlock via a research node a fuel condenser, which basically at the exchange of energy makes free fuel. Like, it's really good. Alrighty, let's see if I can pick that up yet. I cannot. What about now? Oh, I got 2. I'll definitely be back for that one. Alright, let's see if I can actually climb up this. I cannot. Hold on. There we go. Now, this is going to be quite a trek back, but actually it should be alright. Now, what we've got is laterite ore, which we need to put in the smelter to make aluminium. So, yeah. So, like, this game actually has a proper smelting system, which is really good. Alright. Over here, let's go. Now, I don't think we're that far from base. Probably a couple of minutes. Well, let's see if I can angle this camera. We just get some speed. Alright, but yeah, once we get this vehicle bay and build a nice rover, all this stuff we're doing now is just going to be so much quicker. Like, we can put these research nodes on the back of the rovers. And yeah, and even still, if we unlock a truck, that's even better because trucks can have more power. And yeah, they're just really good. Now, I'm contemplating, in a future episode, I will definitely be making a spaceship and I will be going to other planets. However, whether I situate a base on those planets just depends how this game's performance goes. Because on the Xbox One, whenever I go to an exotic planet or a tundra planet, the frame rate just drops. Because, you know, it's early access game, so it's understandable. Now, I know they've fixed a bit of it, but I'm not sure if it is actually recordable yet. So yeah, let's just research this thing just so we can get something cool. Yeah, we always like that cool stuff. And please be something good. Trade platform, beautiful. Now all we need is a fuel condenser, and we've got ourselves an exploit. Oh, smelter, we'll chuck our shit into there. Now, in the latest update, they added something cool with the smelter, just a cool animation. So yeah, let's just take a look. That fire. Boom. So yeah, let's get over to this vehicle bay. And we only needed one as well, so got some excess aluminium. Now it is spelt aluminum, but there's no way I'm calling it aluminum. I just can't. Alrighty, perfect. All we need is compound. Funny that, there's like a massive compound node on the way. Yeah, once I get this rover, I will be ending the video. Oh, actually no, I won't be. Sorry. I'll be getting the trade platform after I get the rover, and then we'll end the video. How much do I have? Do I have enough? Yeah, I should have enough, but I'll just get... Actually, I can't even fit anymore. But yeah, this is I definitely love the game. The visuals, the music especially, if you can hear the music on your end, is really good. Alright, we can build a shuttle and a rover at the moment. Okay, well, we'll just build the rover. And you can have rovers trailer onto each other, which I find really cool. Get power. One seat. That's all we can build at the moment. How much compound does that need? 2. We can definitely get it. We've got enough time. But yeah, by the time I finish this, you know, put the seat on the rover, make a solar panel force. Actually, I won't even bother with a solar panel. In this video, I'll just go straight to the trade platform if I can actually build it. At the moment, if it requires me to go get more resources, which it most likely will, I'll just end the video and do it at a later date. Either off camera or in our in the next part. Alright, we've sucked her dry, boys. Sucked her dry. Just look at that beautiful sun in the distance and the clouds. It's just beautiful. Actually, this planet's really nice. Like, on all other planets I've had storms, but this one, like on my personal game through, I've had storms and shit all the time. But at the moment, it's actually calm. Like, in part 1, we had a storm, but it didn't go over the base, it went over in the distance. So yeah, that was really good. That's a smelter. That's do we have enough? We've got 1 compound. Let's see. Okay, so we got the vehicle bay here. So here we're gonna have the trade platform. Let's see what that needs. Research, and depending on whether aluminium. Oh, that's perfect. That is actually perfect. So yeah, all we need now is a fuel condenser. Once I get a fuel condenser, I can trade fuel condensers for compounds, fuel condensers for laterite and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. It's a good exploit. Although they've halved it, so like they've dropped the value of fuel condensers, so that it doesn't so that people can no longer use the exploit. Anyway, I think that's gonna be us for the day. Yeah. If you liked the video, if you have suggestions on which I can use to improve these type of videos on, if you got any criticism, comments, just put them down below. If you like the channel, you know, subscribe, you know, the same old shit that people say at the end of the video. Anyway, this is Lycon4812. Thanks for watching, and see you in the future. Thank you.